Alright, it's going.
Well, it's me and my buddy sitting here. My name is David James Timmons, United States Marine Corps, 589768. I'm sitting here with my friend. We're talking about the American dollar out here. And what it
Okay.
represents. Now we're talking about this thing. It's green, it's gold, it's pretty.
So what were you bitching about?
Oh, we're making.
No, you were yelling at me about being
Yes,
American.
we're talking about making a video, brother.
Now we're
United
doing
States
it.
Marine Corps, USS Lang, because you just got
Maybe,
out.
but
and-
we're close.
I know,
didn't
but
just
I'm a
get out.
Marine, and you guys are gonna kick my ass.
No, we're not.
Well, yes, you are
If you
too,
fall
because
over
you're
a
the
ship,
ones that.
we'll leave you behind.
Hey, brother, take this dollar, hold it out. This is what us fuckers worked for. Hold it out for the video. Hold it out for the video.
Oh, okay.
This is what us fuckers worked for right here. This is what we gave our lives for as a big oil company. It's called the
$1.
Bushes.
Very true.
Yeah,
my friend.
the Bushes.
I'm just as offended about it as you are.
Iraq, Afghanistan. This is the Bushes. And this
Perfect.
is what our country is founded on right here.
Well,
This is
talk to
us
the
old
orange guy
boys.
about that
It's
one, okay? I
blood.
have just as
It's
much of a
blood
problem
and
as
blood
you
and the
do.
medals. Those medals ought to be gold instead of
Well,
bronze.
they're bronze, and I'm okay with that because they're
Well, they
humanitarian.
didn't give
It
me
is,
none.
yeah.
Well, I didn't ask
Will
for
you
it.
sit
They-
down for a fucking
Yeah,
minute?
I'm gonna sit down.
I got another damn beer.
I got one. It's right
Well,
here.
we all get.
I have a holder. You don't
Look,
know.
he's
I
got
have
one
a-
right
hold
there.
on. Are we still making the
73
video?
Yeah, it's still going.
Well, his bicycle blinked. And it's not our fault that I'm a U.S. Marine Corps and he's Navy, because the Navy got our asses out of where we had to be.
We take
And-
them where they need to go.
Right.
Yeah, they are a chauffeur.
Yeah, we take them where they need to go.
Yeah, well, I guarantee you what, when I got on their Navy ship, the USS Mercedes.
I didn't know we had one of those. Was it a troop
Oh,
carrier?
really?
Well, I was on destroyers.
The presidential fucking Mercedes.
Mercedes? Oh, I thought you said Mercedes.
Well, that's
Like
her,
that's a German
Mercedes.
car,
that's
dude.
her sister.
Oh, okay.
There's two fucking ships.
I don't know. Was
They're
it a-
both British, yes.
Oh, this is a
Yeah.
British bicycle. It is,
What?
by the way.
This is a nice bicycle. I like
Are
it.
you?
Yeah, it is
And
very
you got an
nice.
electric
Hey, it's a
charger on it,
rally.
too.
It's completely restored.
Brother, it's
But I threw an electric deal on it.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
see
want to
that
put
there.
that internal hub in it because it wouldn't match the wheel. The spoke
butter.
count is wrong.
butter.
Had to go with that.
You've got a
It
really
works.
better. You got a really
Badass.
Brother, you got a bad problem. You know what you're driving?
I have a bad trouble. Our problem.
You're in bad trouble with me.
Am I drinking and driving again? I paused. I paused, brother.
He's
I
taking a
ran
break.
across the grass. I didn't hit nobody.
I'm gonna tell you one
I wandered
thing.
off in the grass.
No, you're in bad.
It's a
You're,
BMX bike.
you're
It
in
ain't
bad
got mud
trouble with
on
me
it.
because I wanna tell you about the Raleigh
What?
and what the Raleigh can do.
What's the
Mine
Raleigh
does
can
pretty
do?
good.
What the Raleigh can do, the Raleigh is probably the best bike there is in the world.
I know, brother. That's why I saved this from going to the dump.
You
Honest,
saved
you
it from the
restored
dump?
it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he is an up recyclist.
No. I was walking along. This guy pours out of a tent, hops on this thing. The cables are frozen. He throws it on the ground, and I just had to save it because it is a 1953 Raleigh.
Well, I
Right.
know what it is and I know what
Yeah.
it costs.
Right.
I just got back from Washington. I hoofed it up there. Did I tell you the story yet?
This would go 30
I
of your
just-
miles, but it
I
won't go all
just
the
got
way.
back to town and I'm itching my head over the deal.
Yeah.
I just got in a pair of clean clothes. I've been out there for fucking 6 weeks is what it takes to go to Kent, Washington.
To walk.
On foot.
Nobody gave you a fucking ride?
I didn't want one. I want to do it my own.
I was
You
gonna
know
ask
what a
if
Marine
you went
is.
by train or not. That would've
I
been
didn't.
nice.
Well, I ain't gonna do it on my own. If I can't do it on my own, I ain't gonna do it. Period.
Right.
Well, how the hell did you end up there?
Once you fucking start out, you go. I had to bury my dead mother and my dog. I missed the funeral, and I wanted to go pay my last respects, and I went
I see.
1,200 miles. I went.
That's a good reason to
Wow.
do it. I get it.
I've been gone
it had
for a
to
month
have
and a half.
reason. It's silly.
Well, I had to go bury the hatchet.
I understand. No,
We-
you had a good reason. That's good.
Well, well, I know I'm
Marine way.
insane.
I know.
Well, you all know, but
Well, no, I mean, I understand it's the Marine way. I get it. We're not as tough as they are. We got our little ship and our bunks, and we don't have to waller around in the mud or.
I don't like being buried in no goddamn mud, and I ain't doing it no more. And I'm 8 years of that bullshit. I've had it with it.
I'm saying that.
I ain't having no more
I
than
didn't say
Marines.
you was buried in mud. I said.
Well, them Marines
you had
can
to
take
walk
your
around
time.
in there.
Well, them Marines can take their ass and shove it up their butthole.
Wait a minute. I thought you were friendly with Marines.
I hate the Marine Corps.
Oh.
No, I ain't doing that no more.
Oh yeah, of course not. I'm not in the Navy anymore either. Thank God. I did my 10 years. I'm out.
The problem is the motherfuckers want me back. Guess what happened?
You ran away. You came to Oregon. Not
I
kidding.
didn't run away. I got an honorable discharge, you dumb head.
So did I. That's what this fucking medal is about, silly. It's a good conduct.
Well, I ain't gonna be
I got
fucking.
more than honorable. I got a good conduct.
Well,
Must
I
tell you
ain't gonna
something.
be. I ain't gonna be gallivanting all that shit around so people say thank you all the fucking time. I don't need that shit.
I wore this because I wore
I
it the other
fucking
day in the
spent my
Social
time
Security
wearing
office. I
took-
still had it out of my closet.
I'm a
I don't
water
wear it all the
boy,
time.
and I'm sick of being laughed at.
You're not laughed at by
Yes,
my
I am, because everybody laughs
book.
at
Not
me
by my book,
because
brother.
I'm just a water boy. I delivered water in Pakistan. Big fucking deal, man.
Don't crash their conversation.
You know,
Pakistan.
here, smoke some of this.
No, I'm
No
good.
thanks.
Well, then I'm gonna do it myself because I got
Go
myself
for it.
all worked up.
I'm really sorry.
Well, if they ain't got no
they ain't
goddamn,
got no damn water in
they
Pakistan.
ain't
so
got
it's
nothing,
pretty
do
important.
they then?
Well,
Those tanks
they got
need,
water because of you.
Those
That's
goddamn tanks need water.
Tanks and people and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Without water, they all gonna die or their
I
tanks won't-
brother, you would know this. I contracted. You know what that is, a contractor.
Well, of course.
All right then. Well, I was a contractor. A Marine contractor.
What do you do as a Marine contractor?
Well, you make a lot of goddamn money quick.
That's what I like.
Well, it's the war is over. It ain't.
No, it's
just
still
beginning.
going.
We'll have a new one. It's worse.
Well, let's go with the Bushes again this time. I went with the Bushes last time. Let's go with them again. We love George Bush and George Bush Jr.
It was okay.
And
It's all right.
we really love Dale Earnhardt too.
Yeah, but he wasn't a president, unfortunately.
Well, he should have been. He sure wrecked his car, right?
Did he run? Yeah, did he? I don't think he.
Goddamn,
ever
he
ran for
flipped his
president.
goddamn car 56 fucking times at 240 mile an hour. You motherfucking don't think he wrecked his car? Goddamn, it broke his fucking
Of
neck.
course it did. Going that fast?
Actually, you know what? When they crash sometimes, because of just the design of the car and the roll cage and all that stuff,
Computer
they
said
survive. A lot of them survive.
computer said the bitch was redlining. I mean, redlining like a motherfucker. He was doing 260 miles an hour when his car was only supposed to be doing 240, and it was set. And somehow he set a reset button down under there so he could win, and he blew the bitch.
Yeah, he
He's
pushed
better,
that. He pushed
but-
that red button.
Yeah, he
and gave him
pushed that
extra
red button, and he got the NOS out, and it turboed his ass.
Yeah.
It's a wonder the motor survived it. I bet you they had to rebuild that sumbitch.
There was no motor left after Dale
literally
Earnhardt
blew
got
out?
left.
Oh, okay.
Dale Earnhardt, there was only the one thing left, and that was a cage and Dale Earnhardt in there. And a cage, a steaming fucking cage. I was there.
I thought he survived it.
He did not.
Okay, it won't kill
He was upside down in the goddamn cage, and he was having a good time in there because he was deader than fuck as it broke his neck. And that's when they put those neck abrasive things in cars.
Oh, I didn't know
Right.
that. I know he's crashed before and survived.
Well,
I know
yeah,
that.
I'm sure he's crashed a few
Oh, yeah,
times.
big
Goddamn,
crashes.
who in the hell don't drive cars?
Exactly.
Fucking shit, man. My dad pushed me off the fucking road one time.
Why'd
He
he
was
do that?
My dad was that fucking competitive.
It's kind of like me. I'm
My dad and
competitive.
I, we both had 454s, pickup trucks. We raced trucks.
And then he pushed you off.
454.
That motherfucker and
He
dad.
knew you were gonna win.
79 Chevy lightweight pickup trucks.
Mm-hmm.
And he bought us both one. He says, we're going to race and I'm going to teach you how to drive.
That's cool.
So he took me out in the pasture
Mm-hmm.
at 3 years old.
And you learned to
says,
drive
"Son,
at 3.
You're going to learn how to drive." So he puts me in a farm truck.
That's how I learned how to drive. An international scout.
Mm-hmm. So my dad
Said
taught me in
we
the
had
parking lot.
7 or 8 acres.
These are the old trucks, the old ton truck, the old one that gets you out to the cow.
I know what you're talking about, truck.
And my dad, he would stick it in fifth gear. We were in South Dakota. That's where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was born, Burke, South Dakota. Just so you know a little bit about it.
Fifth gear? You mean second? You don't start out in fifth.
All right, it was stuck down in the bottom gear. I'm talking about a semi.
Oh,
here,
well, like
whatever.
a Ford, you generally start out in second on them because they have a
The
granny
old
gear.
bastard, he'd stick it in low and on one. He'd get in there.
Right, then you could putter around.
Well,
with
goddamn,
it.
he was
As a
40
kid.
years old by the time he had me. You think he'd get up in the goddamn truck that quick?
You should have learned when you were 4, damn it.
Well, I was driving. I thought
Okay,
fucking...
well, you were learning.
I was driving, man. I was keeping her down the corn rows.
That's all that matters.
Only problem is I was standing up and I couldn't see out no.
Did you have your sister picking corn as you went by?
Yeah,
those
you had to
rows?
use
My
the box.
sister wasn't born yet.
Oh, that's too bad.
So anyway, we're going down there feeding the cows, South
Mhm.
Dakota. Colder than a witch's tit and a brass bra. I mean, just colder than a witch's tit and a brass bra.
I bet it's cold.
Yeah, we're talking about
I've never
50.
felt one, but I hear they're cold.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never been in a brass bra because I ain't seen no witch. Did you see a witch fly by the other day?
It's definitely not the
I've
best
seen
day
a
to
couple
bike
over
this.
here.
Now, I was talking to this old boy, and you know what this old boy said?
What do you say?
Well, it was Halloween. And I said, Happy Halloween. He looked at me and he says, if I was you, he says, everything would be Halloween and every fucking day and every minute.
Mm-hmm.
If I looked in the mirror and saw you, I would fucking be scared as hell. Because you're the most ugliest son of a bitch I ever seen in my life.
He said that to you?
Yeah, and I says, you know what? I'm happy that you said that. It's a very good compliment. To a U.S. Marine, that is a good compliment. I like to hear that. I says, I'll keep it weird out here.
Uh-huh.
You still got a bit of ID on you?
Fucking A, you know goddamn well I keep
I
my...
do too.
You know goddamn well I
I'm not
keep
saying
my
you're
shit up.
bullshitting. I'm saying, do you have ID still? 'Cause
I
do.
don't carry my soch, no.
No, I'm not talking about your social
And
security.
you know
No,
why
not
I don't
that.
carry it?
Talking about your Oh yeah, I know. You're like a VA card. I have a VA card.
They know me. I'm in a goddamn... You know what? You don't have...